placements. I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm coming to you with a reading, Cancer, for you. Please bear in mind that not every message will always be for you. Do not force any message to fit. This will be a general message, okay? We're going to see what Spirit wants you to know at this time, Cancer. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the videos if you have already. Thank you for sharing, subscribing as well. I'm very grateful. Cancer, we're going to be taking a look at what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Please be reminded that, not every message will resonate in tarot. So only take the messages that do. You may find that you check that next time and everything resonates. You might find that today nothing at all resonates. So check your other placements, use your discernment. If it doesn't sound like your story, do not force it to fit. Leave it for somebody else. Messages for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Cancer needs to know at this time. We've got Grey. Endings are inevitable. Number 37, Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. We've got Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Red. Forgive. Okay, something is coming to an end, Cancer. Something's coming to an end, and I feel like you're striving to forgive somebody, okay, in your energy. Roses could be very significant at this time. Number 37 could be significant. 42, 29. Grey. Endings are inevitable. Something's coming to an end, and I see you kind of going towards a new beginning here, Cancer, for yourself. I get a sense that maybe you're licking your wounds. You could be spending a lot of time by yourself. You could be spending a lot of time at home as well. Some of you could be homebody type energies. I love a homebody personally, okay? And you could be doing this specifically to kind of ground yourself and see what's next. It's almost like something's ended and it's like, what happens now? With Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. I feel like you have to give yourself some credit. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Do not be too hard on yourself. I feel like this is an ending that you may have not wanted to happen. And I feel like there's an energy here of you maybe prolonging the inevitable, prolonging something that needed to end, okay? Something could have been well overdue. And I feel like as you kind of step into the new and look at ways in order for you to move your life forward here, Cancer, I get a real sense of you seeing the brighter side of life, seeing the glass half full as opposed to half empty, seeing that you've actually got a lot that you've attained and you have around you, a lot to be grateful for. And make sure that you're actually enjoying your time. Make sure you're actually enjoying your fruits, your labor, okay? The fruits of your labor with the Feast, okay? I have an auntie who, it just came to me, so this could be very, very significant. I only mention things if they actually come to me during the reading. As it may be for somebody. I have an auntie, and I remember, like, over the years, she's always said similar things to me around, like, when you're feeling down and out, when you're feeling sad, put on your glad rags, put on your red lipstick, and you go out there and you paint the town red. You go and do it, and it's always stuck with me. She's one of probably the most positive people. And, everyone goes through trials and tribulations and things, ups, downs, whatever. She's older than me. She's a lot older than me. And she's always had a really sort of optimistic spirit. And that's one thing she's always said in the past to me. For years, she said that to me. When you're feeling down and out, when this happens, when that happens, Ace of Cups, yeah, when this happens and that happens, you love on yourself, okay? You love on yourself. Put your lipstick on, eat your fruits, go and pamper yourself, go and get yourself a pair of knickers in Primark, like, whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself feel great, Okay, it doesn't have to cost anything to make yourself feel good. Take out that lipstick that you've had sitting in your makeup that you've not touched in ages, and put it on your lips, because you know what, today is the day that you need to feel good. Okay, you know that energy of fake it till you make it takes you miles. It takes you miles. And whatever it is that you're going through, Cancer, I feel that energy for you, that maybe you need to just dress up just because. You know, you may not be going anywhere. You may be at home, lazing about, dwelling on things. Think something may have ended that you're quite sad about, okay? And get up, take an outfit out of your wardrobe, dress up, even if you're just going down the road for a pint of milk. And I swear that's something that she said to me before. You put on that lipstick and you go and get that pint of milk in style. Yeah, could be significant for somebody. Three of Swords, you're heartbroken. I feel it. You're sad about something, Cancer. Crone of Wands, could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody very charismatic and attractive. This person could get a lot of attention. Could be somebody who has, could be third party energy here. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. It gets better. It gets better. The Hanged Man. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. There's something about Nine of Pentacles. It gets better, Cancer. It does. There's something about a shift that's happening here. Something about you changing your perspective over why it happened. You know that energy of you understand why it happens after the fact. 1 second, please. Sorry about that, Cancer. Lost my trail of thought. Getting distractions. Maybe this is how you're feeling mentally, very mentally distracted. It gets better. You see that energy of you don't realize why something has happened until after it happens, and then you may come up against a circumstance or meet a person or have a new experience that makes you realize why everything had to happen the way that it did. That's what I'm getting for you. Keep a brave face. Keep your head up. Four of Cups. You don't even see it yet. You don't see the new opportunity yet. Yeah, Four of Swords. You're spending a lot of time by yourself. You could be spending a lot of time in your bed, chilling out, sleeping, lounging about in your house. Tower. The Tower hit you. Okay, and it's put you in this energy of healing. It's put you in this energy of feeling stuck mentally. It's put you in this energy of maybe overthinking, you know, about what's next. Three of Wands is here. When an ending happens, it's all about a new beginning. Okay, and you're heartbroken. You're in pain. You could have had a marriage with somebody. You could have had a commitment with somebody. Okay, somebody who you was committed to. You could have shared assets with a person, shared a home, pets, children. Could have lived with grandparents as well. Okay, there's something about you being heartbroken over loss. A loss of a family dynamic. Could be a divorce for some of you. The Crone of Wands, you're dealing with somebody who may get a lot of attention. This could be a business owner, somebody who you're very attracted to. I feel like you had a very passionate connection with this person here, Cancer. I feel like this was kind of a situation where you could have felt very, this person was very endearing to you. You know, you was very intrigued. This person could have come across very passionate to you. And that's what probably got you interested in the first place. You could have had a very passionate connection with this person. And this has come to an end. And I feel like you're in a place of limbo with the Hanged Man over what is going to fill that place, or how are you going to move forward now. But it does change. It's changing for you. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, You're slowly going to be heading towards more stability. I see that you're going to be spending quite a lot of time by yourself, building yourself back up. A lot of you could be working towards, you know, being more self-sufficient. You could have relied on this person, okay, in some way. For some of you, you could have relied on this person financially. For instance, if you was in a marriage where maybe you didn't have to work, or somebody was a provider of some kind here in finances, you may have to be coming into an energy of working out some sort of stability for yourself, becoming self-sufficient, you know, having your own stability. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I see that kind of happening for you. With the Page of Pentacles here, there's an energy of you being introduced to the new because you're doing this. I feel like there's a new offer here. Some of you could be coming into contact with an earth sign, and this person's going to have a lot of time for you here, Cancer. You may not be interested when this person approaches you. You may see it as you're not really ready, or, you know, very nonchalant, okay? You could ignore this person, be very closed off, okay? But no one's saying that you need to jump into anything straight away, especially if you're healing, okay? Yeah, Four of Wands. It ends better than what it is right now, Cancer. And that's what we need to keep telling ourselves. My speaker's going to make another noise again in a moment because the battery's low. Clarify this Three of Swords here. Yeah, it came out in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. There's a loss of a commitment here. The loss of stability as you knew it has come to an end for you, Cancer. Yeah, and you're stuck. You're up in your head. I'm talking to a Cancer who's thinking, who's laying down a lot, who's probably just getting lost in thoughts, in silence, and you're just staring at the wall, staring at the ceiling type of energy. Yeah, trying to find some sort of direction. Ghosting. So you're in a very lone wolf type of energy. Spending a lot of time at home, spending a lot of time by yourself. Could be depressed. Knight of Cups. There could be somebody here in your energy who wants to cheer you up as well. Okay, you could have communication coming in, maybe from a water sign. It could be from a masculine energy, but it could also be from a feminine energy. This is somebody who you could have known from childhood. Could be a friend, and they know what you're going through with the Three of Swords. This could be a person who's experienced this before. You could be very closed off to having any interaction with anybody. You could be very defensive at this time, even with people that are trying to help you, and I understand that as well. Just give yourself some time. The Devil card. Could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Yeah, you know what? King of Cups. You're going to be working tirelessly to have this new beginning. I feel like if you don't feel it yet, you're going to get a burst of energy here with the Ace of Wands. Some of you could be feeling very passionate, or this is what's going to be coming up for you once you get over the withdrawal, once you get over the depression, the sitting in an energy of contemplating what's next for you. I feel like your drive is really going to push through with this new beginning, where you're going to have some sort of drive to get yourself back to having your own, to being more balanced with your emotions. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a water sign here, a Scorpio. There's an energy here of you relentlessly working towards your own independence. You relentlessly working towards getting your feelings in check. You relentlessly working towards being emotionally available and stable and self-sufficient on your own. This is something that you're going to be striving for, and you're going to be getting some sort of passionate hit to do this Wheel of Fortune. What am I telling you? Things are going to change, whether you see it or not now, the work that you're going to have to put in here. And I feel like you're going to have the drive. Spirit is sending you that passion in order to make this happen for yourself. You're not going to know where this drive comes from, but you're going to find it. Fire energy, strong fire energy, Magician card as I split the deck with the Ace of Wands. Your passion to do this will be restored. Your passion to kind of make something happen for yourself is coming in with vengeance here. Hermit energy. This is going to make you wiser at the end. You know how I said about you not knowing why something happens until after the fact, and you being able to say, aha, now I realize why that had to happen that way. Look where I'm at today. Look where I'm sitting today. Look at my 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is here twice. Look at what I've attained for myself. Look at the success that I'm having all on my own. Self-sufficiency. Look at the stability that I'm sitting in now. Look how self-sufficient I am. Look how fulfilled I am and stable. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the fact that maybe you felt like you maybe was dependent on something, a structure, money, stability with somebody, and you may have doubted as to whether you could have attained this for yourself. But there's a big energy here of something coming in for you where you're going to be able to, you're going to get the drive to do this, and it's going to shift your whole perspective on self. You're going to be proud of yourself, proud of your work, proud of your consistency, okay, proud of your success, proud of the way that you've overcome something here, Cancer, proud of the way that you're able to move forward here. And you know, you're going to be in a better place for it. I see that. 10 of Wands, it's not going to be easy. You're going to be confused, as I feel like you are now with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, but you are going to heal from this as you put in the work. Yeah, your healing will come to an end where you're going to feel a little bit better each day through this hard slog. You know, 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, that's a very confused energy. That's a very tough energy to sift through. So give yourself a lot of patience. But you will come out at the other end in a stronger energy. The Queen of Pentacles. That's stability. Knight of Wands in the reverse. You could have dealt with a player energy. You probably had to set some boundaries with somebody who was inconsistent with you. Could have been a very attractive person. You could have had stability, but this person could have had a wandering eye. Hierophant. Could have had a marriage here. Ace of Cups. You love this person. You loved the commitment that you had with this person. And I feel like that's what's plaguing you. That's what's you're repeating in your head. That's what's playing over and over again. Oh my gosh, as I turn that over, that's what's playing over and over in your head. We've got the 9 of Swords. I didn't even see that. That was sitting in my hand. That's what's plaguing you. You loved the commitment to this person. You loved what you had, what you shared, the establishment, what you was building. The Hierophant talks about establishment. It talks about morals. It talks about being in balance. It talks about elevation. And I feel like you saw all of that with this person, with the love that you had with this person. And that's what's got you up in your head. That's why you're so anxious about this new start here, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. You've got better coming. Don't worry. What you've lost will be replaced. Sorry, my alarm is going off. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is a new start. This is a new beginning. This is an opportunity to start over. And I feel like this is coming out as pages because it's about starting over. You may feel like you're starting from scratch. Yeah, from this King of Wands energy. Okay, starting over. New start. Okay, you're worried about how you're going to be detaching and doing something alone, but it's going to turn out way better than what you expected it to, Cancer. You're going to get over this. 10 of Swords came out in the reverse. You don't see it yet. Same 4 of Cups that's here. This Tower. Okay, you don't see it yet. You don't see through the debris of the Tower. You don't see through the destruction yet. But the Knight of Pentacles is here. You don't see that you're going to be picking up your pace slowly but surely. The Knight of Pentacles is there as well in order to walk into what you're walking into. Yeah, a whole new beginning. Whole new beginning. Chariot card is there. Keep your head up. It does get better. Let's pull you some Kipper cards. Messages for Cancer to finish the reading. Thoughts in the reverse. You know how I said you was overthinking? You know how I said it's plaguing your mind, what you could have had, you know, what you wanted, what you hoped to have, your hopes and dreams with this individual. That's going to be a distant memory one day, whether you realise it or not. That overthinking will dissipate the more that you heal and move forward. Marriage is here. A lot of you could have been committed to this person, married. You could be wondering if you're gonna remarry. Wealthy man. Again, you could have dealt with somebody who could have looked after you. Somebody who maybe had more assets than you, more stability than what you did. Concern, and again, like I say, there's concern over how you're going to make it come together for yourself. Despair, yeah. I feel the energy. Pathway, how you're going to create a new pathway for yourself. Scary, that prospect is so scary for you, whoever I'm speaking to. You're up at night thinking about this. What happens next? Lovers. Gift. Imprisonment. Coffin. As something that you're stuck on comes to an end, you're going to realise exactly why it needed to happen. Privileged lady, the gift and the lovers. For some of you, this could be in the form of a new partnership where you're going to be able to be standing up as the privileged lady because you've worked on your self-sufficiency and you are the gift. You're going to be finding a newfound confidence in yourself. Family room is here. Okay. And in the future, you're going to be in a more stable position to reciprocally give to somebody. Okay, you're not going to feel like you're dependent. You're not going to feel as though you need somebody. And I feel like maybe you was more codependent on somebody than what you may have anticipated while you was in the connection. Sometimes it's only when something gets taken or the universe removes something or people leave our life that we realize that, oh my gosh, maybe I relied on that person a bit too much. Maybe, you know, I was a bit dependent on them or codependent on them for this reason and that reason. And taking it away, you realize the areas in your life that you need to work on in order to become dependent in self. And I feel like that's who I'm talking to now. Cancer. Cancer, if you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.